batteries to my other cameras. I don't have any of my stuff. So we're gonna go with what we got here.
Daytona Beach, Volusia Top Gun. Are you guys ready for the first race of the night for the DriftDrags? I can feel it, Daytona. Here we go straight off the road. I got our guys right down from the land of banjo kicking and moonshine drinking, straight out of Tennessee. Travel. 11 Bravo, Purple Heart recipient, veteran, right here, ladies and gentlemen, your love. Here we go. Run race the turns in. Ready, go. Trevor is already down. Versus gonna make it slide through your Hey, birds down! Trevor's down again! So, let's talk about Gordon real quick. Gordon comes out to the stunt lot with us and starts drifting around on this KTM over here. And he goes, hey man, I'd like to come out and race. So I said, fuck it, we'll let you come ride with the Harleys and everything. We're going to build a bigger class. I think this guy will get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you one of our local guys right here, Gordon, straight out of Daytona. Broken Gordon! This guy has trapped his legs under more shit. He's still got both of them. I crushed mine one freaking time against the little shit. Here we are, hopping along. Crap. And this guy, hey, we went across the country together, huh? We had everything between Milwaukee, Sturgis, the whole 9 yards, and you raced Buffalo Chip. So check it out, you guys. Right here, the old man that races here with me. He is my age, 40-year-old man right here, rocking it out with us. Give it up for Rusty! Repping suspension tech on this Dyna. This thing's sweet. Hey, Sturgis was a lot of fun. That track was long as shit, huh? Hell to the fuck yeah. All right. Volusia Top Gun, are you ready for race number 2? All right, Gordon, you ready? Rusty, you ready? You ready down here? 3, 2, 1, sit. Down, Rusty, down, let's go. So, oh, Rusty almost touched the barrel. Touching the barrel's a DQ, Rusty's still up. This hard, we're going to come up a little bit. All it's going to take is one little mistake. You got to run it halfway back to back and hit this transparent. Nice and smooth coming out there. Look at it. Give it up to Rusty! Something like that. And I'm working on getting bikes provided through Razor right now. So I'll get like 4 or 5 bikes. We'll have them provided. We're going to get some sponsorships for it. We'll start getting the kids out who race it.
The other little guy here with me.
Let me talk about this first guy right here. You guys have seen him race out here a few times. We're still working on social media. I'm trying to get him to change his Instagram to Oompa Loompa Stunts. He's like 4'11", rides that thing and stuff. That bike is lowered. All the rest of these bikes are lifted, it's lowered. So he can ride it. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this guy right here, Master Tech, straight out of Seminole, Harley Davidson, building monster motorcycles, doing all kinds of other fun work. Give it up for Nathan! Woo! Oompa Loompa Stunts, I'm telling you, it's money. And this guy, listen, I can remember when he started drifting, and I remember when you started drifting a few months ago now, right? A few months ago, now you're out here running a lot smoother, and I probably just completely jinxed you. You're probably going to crash from the first barrel. That's probably what's going to happen, right? All right, guys, give it up for Anthony right here. He can barely make around the barrels, and now the guy's giving them a run for the money. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, race number 3, Volusia Top Gun. Get loud.
Woo!
Good try, right? Y'all hear my voice? I've been on the road for 2 freaking months. This is what you give me? I mean, to take my leg off and hop around? Holy shit. I'm down. You gotta pay good money for that shit. Alright? Are you ready? Are you ready? They just said, I don't care. Abby, here we go! 3, 2, 1. Anthony's gonna make it for it. Let's go! They've been trying to play conservative. He's doing shit. These last 2 races, they're gonna come in. God, give it. Man, it gets rid of our top 3 riders. That is what I'm fucking talking about, buddy. Progress and hard work, right? All right, let me give some bios out here. This guy moved up from the land of up north, New York City, damn New Yorker, huh? Not even city, you're out in the country. Came down here as a technician, starts calling me, man, I want to work on some motorcycles and build some cool shit. Said I like to stunt ride and I want to learn to drift. Here we are about a year later or so, close to a year you've been here. Back here, shredding it out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it to the man from the farmland of New York, Anthony! Now, if you want to talk about stories, I probably got the longest story with this kid right here. I remember when he was like 18 years old on a CB 750, correct? A Honda Shadow 1100. I don't know all these metrics. Same damn thing. Shaft-driven bike. Used to come to the stunt lot and ride with us. Started doing burnout, started drifting, got gnarly on it, and now is one of your technicians up at Teddy Morris Harley Davidson. You up there working still? No. Where you at now?
I have my own company.
Oh, he's doing his own thing. But here's the thing, you guys broke the belt on the bagger a little bit ago and stuff. That's not what we want. You want to rip the bagger. It's out there.
Trevor.
Yeah, so Trevor's going to let him to ride this bike here. So I need to hear it. Volusia Top Gun, give it up for CJ! All right, we're lined up. We're ready. Abby, you ready? CJ, you ready? Ed, you ready? 9, 3, 2, 1, send it. The line. CJ's going to take that one, you guys. Touching a barrel is a disqualification in this league. So you're taking it, you're moving on to that next round. Hey! Taking cash. My mom broke the partnership. That's what really happened.
I thought you had me.
That was a good run.
I didn't see you hit me.
KTM versus Harley, Harley versus KTM. We're gonna see how this one goes. Now what you guys need to watch now, this lane is getting dry, that lane is still slick. So you're gonna see a little bit of a difference here. So when these guys come up here, they're gonna pick a lane. It's gonna be best 2 out of 3. They're gonna come up, they're gonna pick their lane. They can rock, paper, scissors, they can fight each other, they can do whatever, I don't give a shit. They're gonna pick a lane, they're gonna race. Gonna go down, come back, they're gonna race again. If the same guy wins, that's over. But if it's a back-to-back, they got 1 race, so best 2 out of 3, you guys. Gonna be a lot of fun. It actually changes everything up a little bit. I like this way a little bit better. But let's get these guys out here. Trevor and Gordon, let's go. So let me tell you guys, one thing to watch out here is when these guys go across these white lines, like the little bit of the white lines that are left, that shit is slick as fuck, and it will make that bike slide right out. You guys have already been introduced to them. We've got them out here. Trevor versus Gordon, Tennessee versus local. Banjo picking, moonshine running over here versus broken Gordon. How many more times you got to break something before you lose it? You're getting pretty close.
Yeah, a couple months.
Yeah, that one leg's pretty bad. All right, Trevor, you ready? Gordon, you ready? Best 2 out of 3, boys. Abby, your girls, you ready? 3, 2, 1, sit down. They're getting better. Here they come. Oh, they were tight there for a minute. Trevor's going to go back into it. But Gordon's got that pull out of Whoever takes these first 2 wins is the one's going to take it. Let's see if we're going to get back to back. Anthony, you ready? Nathan, you ready? Your upper lines, you're going to roll back. You can start where you want. 3, 2, 1. Out, around, down, around. Here we go. Anthony. Thanks for on it. They was smooth. Anthony for a run on it. That's the control. See that? Look how smooth they are. Stay right into it. Keeping that throttle control. Nice slide down that in one. Coming in there. Oh, you just had to drop it, didn't you? Are you guys ready? Alright, so here's the deal. Nate already took 1 win. You guys that know that means if Nate takes this one, Anthony, no pressure, buddy. So you gotta put in some work. Stay out there. Stay on top of it, shake the barrel, stay in your smooth, control it. Ladies and gentlemen, Volusia, Top Gun, boys and girls, get ready! Here we go. Round number 2. Nate takes it, the rain is over. Anthony, you ready? The ball. 3, 2, 1, stand up. Watch how Nate going to go to the back. They might come down to it. Red number 6. Anthony, you moved down here from New York. You could already wheelie, but you really weren't doing all the drift stuff yet. You got out here and you started working with a lot of these guys. I mean, you've gotten a lot. I mean, obviously a hell of a lot better. I mean, what do you think of DriftDrags?
I absolutely love DriftDrags.
A lot of fun. What's wrong? You out of breath? Right.
So, Dad, throwing this thing around.
Throwing this thing around in the rain, especially with a 130 bagger front tire. Guys, if you look at his rear tire, it's actually a bagger front tire. 130 on there. So that 130 is super narrow and it's slick. I'm sure that tire is hard, so that thing was coming around pretty quick, huh?
Absolutely, it flies around.
Swings around fast. Hey, 2 out of 3. Nate got 2 of those last runs and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our boy right here, Anthony, local guy. Absolutely straight on
Hey,
the
good job, dude.
That was
a good run.
What I like to see. Girls ready? I lost the speaker, so this isn't going to be easy. All right, race number 2. CJ, you ready? Trevor, you ready? What you do, buddy? Girls, you ready? 3, 2. Came all the way out from Tennessee. You guys came down here. But we let somebody else ride your bike, and this is where we are for the hell of a time, right? That's sick. It happened, though. That's it. Really appreciate you guys coming down and stuff, coming out and hanging out. I hope to see you guys on some more races for the winter here, right? Coming out for my COVID. Sure, we'll be here. Give it up for him, you guys. Give it up for our riders straight out of Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, CJ is moving it on that guy's very well. All right, guys. Rusty, you ready? Anthony, you ready? First round, first round. barrels for DQ. You guys one race out, DQ one rider out. Well, Andy, good work. Here we go. Woo! Top Gun! Get loud for these guys! Come on, kid, go! Rusty, you better put in some work, you old fuck! Anthony, you better start ready? You ready? You guys, this is going to determine our championship right here. These guys 2 out of 3. CJ versus Rosie, Rosie versus CJ, both back coming up to the winner's bracket. CJ, how you feel? You ready? Rosie, you ready? This man versus the young guys, the 2 guys are down there. Dad, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Daytona Beach, get loud for these 2 riders! Oh shit! You tried to pin me in the turn. I saw it. It was a good try though. Elbows out though. I like your theory. CJ, you ready on this side? Rusty, don't let him get an injury and stuff. You ready, buddy? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna have a battle down for the hell of a run, buddy. Ready to make that comeback. So, CJ, you ready for this next one? Oh, Rusty, you ready? Get to the old guy. Here we go, my ladies. Get ready. All right. Hey, close, tight, on top of each other. Right on it, putting in the work. We're going for race number 4. Here we go, balloons are coming up. Let's see how you feeling. You ready, buddy? CJ, you ready? Taking it by just the wheel. Here's something shit slick on somebody else's bike and still coming into taking that. You're getting ready to race here in second, first place. TJ, what is it? I know there's going to be a dispute on that line, but buddy, I'm the one calling it, so.
Well, first I want to say shout out to Trevor for letting me ride his bike, because I wouldn't be able to do this without his bike. So shout out to him, shout out to you, shout out to everybody out here hanging out in the rain, shout out to Rusty, and yeah, that's all I got.
Heck yeah, a lot of fun, you guys. Give it up for CJ. He's getting ready to take it on with Nate. Rusty, we're just going to bring you back out here in a minute. Let's just run this next one. You catch your breath. And so, such a close race on that last one, guys. Going to be disputed, but I call the line. Nathan and CJ. CJ versus Nathan. Good. Nate, you ready? You feel good. CJ, you ready for this one? Nate, you ready? Here we go, Top Gun. Go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, buddy. CJ, you ready? Hey, you ready?
Blow up, dog.
Third place race is going to be the hardest one. 2 and 3 right here. Let's see who's going to take it. Nate, you ready? DJ, you ready? 3, competition is getting gnarly. Come on out here. Competition is getting wild. We had to have a battle. CJ had to do some work tonight. You broke the bagger belt. You come out here and get on somebody else's bike. You fight your way all the way through and stuff. What do you want to say to these guys? Say to the riders that came down.
Shout out to you for throwing this event. Again, thank you everybody that hung out here in the rain and watched this, and shout out to Trevor for letting me use his bike. And I guess we'll see you at the next one.
Next one right there, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for CJ Sylvester! Third place tonight. Nathaniel. Oompa Loompa stunts, you guys. Go and vote. Hey, right here. Go and vote online. RideOrRot. He's gonna. We're gonna see. Should we change it to Oompa Loompa stunts? Nathan, you came out here. You laid it down on that Sportster. You're barely enough to touch the ground and stuff. What do you want to tell all the average-sized people here?
Good.
I just appreciate everybody who came out here. You know, I'm just happy to be here. You guys want to make this happen. You guys keep coming. You keep racing. So I appreciate it.
Nate Lewis, you guys. Master Tech, Seminole Harley Davidson. Badass bike builder. Give it up for your second place.
Dog still got it.
Yeah, old dog still got it and stuff. Well, I mean, you know, we went out to Sturgis. We did get to play with some big names out there. Me and you both raced in that and stuff. So, give a little feedback on our trip in Sturgis, what you thought about that DriftDrags race.
Well, Sturgis was a whole nother level. Once you throw in the bigger names in the mix, like it makes you want to step it up a notch. Plus the bigger course, I mean, it's always fun to go a little bit faster, you know?
That's it. We went a little bit faster. We had some fun out there. Then we come back to Daytona after being on the road. And I mean, you talked about this earlier. We were hurting pretty good as it was. I'm still feeling it. Still can't feel my left foot. Can't figure it the fuck out. But we're getting there. But came out here, ran this road course in some, what looks to be a little bit of water. We're going to call this a canoe race style. Canoes and HDs, right? Did a hell of a job. Battled your way all the way up through it and stuff. Tell everybody how it was riding in this rain.
Well, fortunately, last round we had out here, it was a rain night as well, so a little bit of experience. I like to think that helped out, but you know, everyone's got to ride the same track.
That's it. I was telling everybody about this track out here. When this thing's dry, it's like sandpaper. It absolutely grips. Nothing happening. Eat your tires up really fast. Rusty, thank you again, buddy. Thanks for coming all the way out here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rusty, your championship for this month's Drifter Drags! Hell yeah, guys. We'll be announcing the next one next month. But hey, Biketoberfest. Friday night, we are doing the Saddlemen party and race right here. And then Saturday, we are doing Harleys versus sport bikes. That's right, Harleys versus sport bikes. Sponsored by Icon Helmets. Make sure you guys go over and check out Late Doc. Everybody, thanks for coming out in the rain. I am fucking done. I gotta dry off. We are Alphalucia Top Gun.
I'm drying off now. Not really. It's still wet.
It's wet.
Very wet. We got to get home, get the dogs out. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's Drifter Drags. She burnt herself the other night. We had a fun night, and we decided we were gonna fry chicken.
We didn't burn the place down. Just some minor bubbles.
Wins are wins. That was one. All right, guys. Thanks for watching RideOrRot. Make sure you go watch her channel. We call this living because we call it we live. Bye.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment.
Do
tell
everything.
Your friends.
Yeah, don't be a nerd. Follow me. Bye.